Chapter 1, Unearthed Secrets Part 2 of 4. The forest seemed to hold its breath, the usual chittering of wildlife conspicuously absent. Katya's fingers tightened around her tools, her knuckles whitening. She'd experienced this unnerving silence before, during full moons when her other nature stirred restlessly beneath her skin. But this was different, charged with an ancient power that made her pulse quicken and her instincts scream of impending change. Across the dig site, a pair of ice-blue eyes narrowed, their owner observing the archaeologist with intensity. Lord Mihai Dragomir, alpha of the Carpathian pack, had been drawn to this remote location by a primal instinct, an ancient call that tugged at the very core of his being. Mihai watched Katya with predatory focus, his keen senses attuned to her every movement. The artifact she had unearthed was a relic of immense power, one that could drastically alter the delicate balance between the supernatural factions that had coexisted in these mountains for centuries. And now, this half-lycan woman had stumbled upon its secrets, unknowingly placing herself in the center of a brewing storm. As Katya continued her meticulous examination, her gaze fixated on a particular symbol etched into the obsidian surface, a crescent moon intersected by 3 jagged lines. The marking was hauntingly familiar, reminiscent of a recurring motif in her research on lycan pack hierarchies. Before she could contemplate its significance further, a flicker of energy pulsed through the artifact, and she gasped, her amber eyes widening. The symbol seemed to shimmer, and for a moment, Katya could have sworn she heard a low, resonant howl echoing in the distance. Mihai tensed, his muscles coiled, ready to spring into action if necessary. The artifact's power had been awakened, and he knew that Katya would soon become a pawn in a game much larger than she could possibly comprehend. And so ends the journey for now. What kind of stories would you like to hear? Let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel to be the first to discover the next installment and upcoming tales.